Hells yeah, it's starting up. This is going to be a fantastic series. Hopefully we're going to see a lot of macro play out of both our players here. I'll just be handling these introductions real quick so we can get talking about this matchup. viOlet is going to be our blue Zerg player in the bottom right spawn position. He was able to have a really clean tournament run, 2-0ing his opponents all the way. He's going up against MouzHasuObs, and this is actually the first game we're going to be casting of him today. He is our yellow Protoss in the bottom right, always looking solid as ever. He's won a few dailies recently. I love seeing HasuObs in his tournaments all the time, and he's winning a lot of them, so I guess we'll be seeing him more often, because who doesn't like money?
Yeah, very true. HasuObs always getting to the grand finals, always getting that first or second place that I've actually seen him. Never seen him really get anything under that. So just, again, a solid and refined player himself. So we see him throwing down that forward pylon down there. He's going to be opting to go for that kind of fast Nexus play, and this is going to be close air positions. So we're going to have to see what kind of great play styles these players are going to bring for each other. viOlet, normally a very aggressive Zerg player.
Yeah, he used to be super aggressive with his Hydralisks all the time. 2 base Hydralisks versus Protoss. Even on this map he would do it. But he's not been doing that as much anymore lately, Nerdswagger. At least in the games I've seen of him, he used to go for that Hydra strategy pretty much every game. But not as much anymore, I feel like. What have you seen out of him on the NA dailies?
I don't really cast any of the NA dailies, and when I try to just scoot in there and try and watch a few of them, again, I see a lot of 2-base aggression just for a while as he's trying to transition into the 3rd base, just trying to keep his opponent on his toes, I believe, not playing like a normal, maybe not normal, but a heavier macro style like we see from Sheth or Rhett, where they like to get up those 3 bases really quickly and drone like crazy. So, viOlet normally a little bit more of the aggressor.
Yeah, guys, he is definitely usually the aggressor, an aggressive Zerg player. We don't see too many of those, but viOlet's definitely a good one. Go vote on the fan poll. gosu.ws/poll. Who do you think is going to win this, viOlet or HasuObs? I'm very interested to know your opinions. While we see HasuObs going for the Nexus first, following it up with a Forge. Playing a little bit risky here, but not that big of a deal. This probe might actually get a worker kill. Oh, nice micro there out of viOlet, killing that probe of HasuObs, not losing his own drone, and that's going to allow him to expand at the time he wants to. That probe is not going to be annoying anymore.
Ooh,
nicely played.
Yep. And this is going to be some 1-base Roach play out of viOlet right now, as we're seeing Roach Warren going down. So this could bust HasuObs, excuse me, fast Nexus quite easily if played right.
Yeah, definitely good. This cannon over here is in a little bit of an awkward position as well. It could have been 1 hex back, and it would have been safer against roaches. Those roaches are going to be able to run up there and kill. He might even get through this gateway before the cannon finishes. It's going to be close. HasuObs trying to get another wall down.
He does get in right there. He is going to be able to have those 4 lings back there. This is going to give HasuObs a little bit of trouble right now. He's going to start targeting down this Nexus, just starting to get a weakened. Probes are probably going to start to try and go after these 3 lings. Yes, they do. So he's messing up the mining of Hasu as well.
What a fantastic build here by viOlet, knowing that he could get that gateway down and get some lings in, only losing 1. And he's doing great harassment now. HasuObs is not going to be expecting the Roach rush to come in right now. He's not expecting it. He's not scouting for it. He doesn't even have a probe outside of his base, so there's no way he's going to be finding out that these roaches are coming before they are at his natural, and that is usually too late to be able to defend it. 1 cannon is only up. Maybe with 2 cannons he could buy enough time to get some more up, but with only 1 cannon in this position it's going to get sniped. Another cannon is on the way by HasuObs, but is it going to be in time, Nerdswagger?
I don't know. It's definitely going to be really close. Those roaches should be able to target down this 1 cannon quite quickly before the 2nd cannon does finish. Overlord is going to be able to spot this, so viOlet knows this kind of timing that he has to get in there right now. Ling's coming in to attack the cannon to direct the fire. There goes the cannon. It's going to start going down. That 2nd one is not even finished yet. It is now just getting done, and it's going to be targeted. It probably won't even get off 1 volley. It is canceled, and Hasu knows that. The Zealot going down as well. If he can target that pylon, that'll be huge. Cybernetics Force starting to go down. Nothing coming out of the gateway, just more cannons being placed to protect this Nexus.
Yeah, this is pretty much what it's going to be about right now. Is he going to be able to get those pylons finished up to power the cannons? And are the cannons even going to finish? Hasu trying to get the wall of down. He's pulling his probes to get the surround on the roaches, but there's just so many roaches here. I'm not even sure if it's going to be enough to prevent it from running by. More great wall-offs going down by HasuObs. The cannon starting to finish. The probes doing a lot of damage as well. The last cannon falls, and I think with that falls any hope for HasuObs to win.